Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Rider. We're back with another Minecraft video. And I've got a new idea for this design. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are a bunch of flowers out here. We don't need them to be right in this exact place. Cut. So this is going to be the main building. Go ahead and start throwing walls down here real quick. So my thought is, it's going to be about the same depth as this building. maybe, I haven't. But it's going to start at ground level. I like the idea of every building looking slightly different. Mainly so that it looks like different people have built the village, as opposed to just every building's identical or very similar to the others. This is going to be the floor. And then this will be our front door eventually. For now, we're going to leave it sealed, and then I'm going to grab... I don't know what I did with the... I'll put a fence gate in. Whoa! Hold on. Okay, so this is working out pretty nicely. Now our floor, however, has got to be one chute. It's not going to work out nicely. The floor needs to be one higher than this. If we put a ceiling here, it means any beds on the ground floor are useless. And I would kind of like useful beds on the ground floor, although I guess... hold on. Interesting. Yeah, that's no good. It's just kind of... Oh, okay. That works. Sort of. Kind of. Weirdness. This one's going to be very much like that one, but it's not going to stick out too much further than this. And this will allow me to put beds on the ground floor as well as the upper floor. So, yeah. And it makes it a little different from the one that's next door. Now, unlike this house, this upper floor is probably going to be a little tight. It's going to have a lower roof than that one, I think. It's not going to be a full floor. Can we get down here? We can't. So how many beds can we fit up here? We can fit 2 beds up here, too. Well, fit 1. We'll figure it out. All right, we're trying to figure out this upper level now. I think... Hold on. Now, if it does like this, we can still use the staircase. So I think... this is what we're looking at. As far as the roof goes. We can bring the roof in here. Yeah, if the roof follows this, that should, because we can't have it this height. But we could have it... Wait, can we have it one above? Can we have it here? We could have it there. So it could go like that. I'm going to do it on both sides. Right? Because that would mean... Oh, wait a minute. But if I want to invert the roof, then it won't work. Because if I do this, I can't get through. So it does have to go one higher. So these need to be at this height. And the this is actually going to do this. Is that right? And that's not right. It's running up with a pretty tall house. You know what? Let's put a flat roof on this guy. Like this. We'll make this a flat roof. We don't have any flat roofs over in this area. The nearest one is a couple over, so. And that'll make it a little less. Actually, it's going to make it exactly the height of this roof, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Now, we'll go ahead and make it a regular gabled roof. Figure out a few other things that we might do different. Maybe figure out a way to put some windows in on the sides. That might work. Here, well, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna get working. I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with this roof yet, but it's got to be at least this high. That I know. Oops. So I can get through this, but if it's one lower, the villagers won't be able to get up. So it has to be that tall, at least. Okay. So I'm not sure what I'm doing about this roof yet. Okay, there's most of our roof line. That's a little different from just about any other roof line in the village. The villagers take pride in being different in these ways. Ouch! Thought it was there. Oops. Now, I could put a high window in this. I don't think I'm going to, actually. Although it would add some light to this room. This is a pretty dim room. There's going to be a door here. There's going to be a little balcony of some sort there. Hold on. Yeah, I need that to go that far. Okay. So I could extend up these. Let's start on this side. So if put little kind of pointless windows up here, but ones that nevertheless allow in more light, and it'll be mainly for decoration, like this. Okay. So if we do like this. So again, it's just mainly for decoration to make the place look a little nicer. It's nighttime already, again. Minecraft nights come so quickly. That's kind of interesting. Kind of like that. Okay, let's sleep this night away. Get the other one done. Okay. That's not too bad. That opens this room up quite a bit. These have to have this much space above them. Or this is going to be a bit of a drippy roof. Mainly because we need the space here for the beds. It's got to be too high above, and if I put roof line in here, then it's not going to be. So I think I'm just going to leave the roof as it is. It's kind of an ugly, big-ass room, but... Oh, let's put some glass in this window. I think it'll look okay. So now we're going to put we're going to put a little balcony here. It's not going to be real big. And it's going to be like a balcony instead of like a covered porch like that one. I think. And then we are going to have an area here. So let's do it. Okay, that's not too bad. It's got a slightly different look. Oh, I forgot to do shutters again. We gotta do shutters. I don't know if I have any wood. Alright. This time it's done, I think. We got some nice lanterns. The interior is not completely done, but somebody lives downstairs. He's got a big chest. This is where we're sort of been dumping everything. Let's hang on to this wood. There is a little back area. It's very small. I don't think zombies will be able to break the doors down from there. I hope not. I guess we'll find out. If so, I'm going to have to extend this a little bit. There's a nice set of steps villagers can use to climb up here, wherein we have a couple more beds. I feel like building chests right up to the ceiling right here, but the top of the steps should be kind of clear. This is a little tight up here, but not too bad. Now, I had to leave out any kind of coverings, like inverted steps here, because village kids have to be able to jump up and down. They need too high clearance above the beds. So I don't think there'll be enough for breeding if I do that. These two beds are kind of tight. I don't know what happens when you sleep there. There's also another little porch up here. It's another area to look out for undead, bad guys, whatever you want. We'll take a look at this from outside the village as well and see how it looks. I think I already have. Additionally, there are some buttons just for decoration up there. And up there. That's not bad. A little different. I want all these houses to look a little different from each other. I don't want there to be any houses that are identical, or at least not exactly the same as other houses if possible. I also added some buttons up on the gables. The gables are up there just to allow a little bit more light so it's not quite so oppressive inside that little room. So that's it. I think this guy is done. So this section of the wall is probably going to remain like this. Eventually what will happen is it'll probably come out and connect. No, it won't. It'll go straight across. Once we're done with this thing, we'll get rid of the postern gate. We won't have anything in the corner there. But it'll be 3 high in the hopes that skeletons won't be able to shoot up my golems. I think... Whoa. Fraps glitches me out, so I can't actually... Whoops, I hit the wrong button there. There we go. So I can't actually... It starts to lag me out after short periods of time, which is very disappointing. So I need to figure out OBS. Shoot. I feel like I should fix that roof so there's more of these things, more steps. Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, there we go. The gable is very high. There is a. He's got a very fancy, very sturdy roof on this house. Whoever ends up living there. So that's it, everybody. I think that's it for the buildings on this side. Now the next buildings are going to come in this area. They're going to go behind these things, and I'm not sure how I'm going to make them hook up. But then down here we're going to have fishing houses, fishing huts, and that kind of stuff along the river. And then we have to go to the other side again and work on that, finish out. Because these are actually the main walls of the village. They are here to keep out the bad guys. And I don't know, I think it's looking pretty nice. So thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I appreciate it, and I will talk to y'all next time.